Which to start with? I won't sit idly by. The Silver Pool. Fate fabric. The rod of fishing. Shall the rivers yield to us?
Requisition authorized. So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, alright? Now don't lose heart just 'cause you're getting whacked, alright? Between your altar and that silver puddle back there, you're gonna get tougher and tougher till you're the one doing all the whacking.
You mean the Silver Pool, sir? I see you found your way. The moon is new. I was born for this.
Should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Shadows take you.
Fire to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
it is. Good. All right. Gently now. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Drink deep and persevere.
Silk cocoons. Arachne? run for it. Imbued with greater strength. Don't be frightened. Be free. Pure water. Come, Spindles. Ask for my arcana.
Exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came. For my mother.
That was quick. Our enemy's strength even exceeds my own. We're both titans, yes, Kronos and I, but he is my elder.
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The old are seldom wise, and often weak. And he did not study under you, Headmistress. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real thing. Remember that. The all-consuming flame.
Can't right now.
Selene tests your will. Return to fight, sisters. Bathe in flame.
Need to recharge.
That's it.
Damn it.
I'll not hold back. Take on a lesser form.
Ten,
Restore my doom.
nine,
To time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think so.
Hold fast, witch. And hold. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Yes. My keepsake's manifest. Down I go. The air's thick. Next. point there.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Got away. Those spouts again. There. Going in. Shielded up. Go float someplace else. I can't. Squish.
Such injuries you've already sustained, yet you press on, knowing the task you've undertaken is imperative. You are an inspiration, young lady.
Set. To chaos. Hail, chaos.
events are not beyond my notice. Perhaps it was unwise of you to visit me within this space whilst you are in such a state. Though I have also made mistakes before.
More ashes.
I know what you are attempting to achieve.
He's trying to slow me down. Need to get out. I'm going back where I belong.
Who taught you to perform such trickery? The times can change, but often stay the same.
Just an illusion. I have a season pass. Cattail seeds. Salutations.
Lady? Oh, you know this is a reputable venue, lady, and we do impose a dress code at the door. Oh, but you come barging in, looking like hell.
You sea dwellers are not so welcoming to strangers in your habitat. Thus, I'm a bit unkempt. And a bit low on patience.
Got that old sinking feeling, huh? Then let's not keep her waiting any longer, gals. Hit it! All right, gals, from the top!
Beaten by Skilla. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos? Dora, I was thinking, If I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Good.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
What are you looking at?
Eris.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
How did it go? Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed, that we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
Each night, another possibility. You're ready.
Some nightshade.
Moonlight guide you, Shades. Could ask someone to join me for a soak. Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
we wait?
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me. Get some heat. How have you lately fared against the lurkers and the serpents all that way down in the watery depths? Knowing of them and squaring off against them are two very different things.
They're significantly stronger than the lost souls lingering around here. And they have no sense of fear at all, attacking without any hesitation.
They're basically just walking fish, young one. Not much for conversating, but they'll stick you with a trident just fine. Don't you let them.
I won't.
It's nothing.
Into the dark. No holding back.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Rest now, all of you. My claim.
been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called Golden Age that Kronos would restore? It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Predictable. Got you. Let's see here. I'm back. Can't do it. That's what you get. Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I
can't say no to such a lovely gift. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. Onward. flames ignite.
You possess a rawn of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
They'll drown. Let's fish.
Well, she is not the princess of the sea.
Could make a lovely gift. Excellent stuff. There. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads. I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought.
It is I care very little for surprises, Flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. Yet there exists a rare
Ready. The umbral flames of Ignium at your command. You use them in your own way, not merely copy my technique.
You always said once I was ready to brandish the flames that I would wield them with my intuition as my guide.
Just so. I always favored these old flames of mine, but as to whether you and yours truly connect, we'll have to... Cross flames! Divide and strike. Seleni's burning light. Here then.
It's no use.
Beware. Now, if you could see yourself. Dame Isia.
Couldn't do it. I can't.
I yield. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Thank you, Headmistress. Kronos.
Returned, have you? Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see. Ugh, that's cold. Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Huh. I do have gold to spare. Jump.
Hey, you look great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know?
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view. Got it.
Excuse me? Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of turn, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Remember me, Serpent?
When Artemis first told me about you, I couldn't help but think of Demeter. She couldn't be there for your mother when Kronos struck, but I know she'll do everything she can for you.
something. The trap is set. That's a bite. I caught a chitin.
Caught bigger ones than that. Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something?
May moonlight guide you.
Whatever. Sure. Go.
Grow strong under the stars.
With Seleni's grace.
The stars align.
Vaporized. I can hold on.
9, 8, 7. Doom averted.
Should help. The water spouts. In the name of Hades. Be not afraid. Salutations.
You again. They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. They're going to show up. I just know it. Sing along, everybody!
Drowned out once more by the din of the siren's song.
What is her problem? Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going, a heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice.
Take care, Dora.
Back off a bit.
Where's Lord Moros?
Hey, babe.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure? Help yourself.
A moment, goddess. Nightshade.
Take all the time you need. How fare you all tonight?
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take, so keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you.
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem.
Moonlight guide you. Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet...
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all.
I think that's it. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
There.
Let's try the surface one more time. I should be able to increase my grasp. All in the mind. The unseen. unseen. Night. The Artificer. I've reached my limit. The boatman. Excellence. Strength. Don't think I can do this. I can't quite grasp this one. New keepsake there. The sash.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
The rank and file of the Crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen.
The umbral flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. May they ever light your way and light up anybody you don't like.
I'll fight like Headmistress herself. Few places such as this where two realms meet. We meet again, and welcome. Much deeper than it looks. Good deep breath. My curse. I feel all right.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Yes.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there. Traitor.
You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Gap in the wall. Some sort of barrier. A bat cage, but no sign of any bats.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free. Should head to the main square. Incoming. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Still in their shades. One remains.
Look beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
There you are. I feel you closer to my light. You suppressed that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Phase shift.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Shamblers. Hear me, on my authority. Beautiful. Join me. Don't mind me. Cutthroats.
Didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Nowhere to go but out. Farewell, Athera.
Some flora there.
Moss. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity. May moonlight guide us. Shored up.
In these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
Merely another sheep that decided to step out of line.
Ugh, just another nightmare. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrenos? No? Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
Good evening. Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Oh, babe!
Looks like Eris is back.
I figured it out. All these visits topside. You're trying to get to Olympus. Come to the family's rescue. Put an end to the war up there, is that it?
Oh, I just go up there to gather fresh reagents, really. Moss, bits of bronze. Comes in handy. The Olympians are very good at taking care of themselves.
Sure they are. And they're too proud to ask for help. Just don't go ruining it for Ares when you're up there picking moss. He's on a real hot streak lately.
Sounds like you and the God of War are still pretty close. Been very busy lately, hasn't he?
Sure has.
You're here, Lord Charon. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Perfect condition.
Come here. You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
Moonlight guide you.
Nice try.
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah,
May Moonlight guide us.
and may you prevail. Cattails, then.
May I? Salutations.
Back amongst the dead. Your recent travels to the surface. How were you able to survive up there? You were away for longer than I would have expected.
My surface breathing incantation made a difference after all, Headmistress. I still felt the oppressive atmosphere up there, weighing down on me, but not crushing me quite like before.
Magic born of your resolve. I'm impressed, though not entirely surprised. May your craft thus protect you ere Olympus is secure.
Indeed. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
There's more I can do with this cauldron. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
As you say.
Think I can raise my grasp. Concentrate. Better prepared. Why not?
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.
You made it safe and sound. I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Such was mine. Everyone at ease.
What secrets lie within? Thought I had more.
These old bones.
Count right now.
We always get better. There goes my body parts. These bones are tough.
Heading up. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world circus, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Majesty the Queen is with me now.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. No way around the city. Have to get through. Fall.
This is for you. I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits. Total eclipse.
You. You're the help. Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, Son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought turn back. This town is dead, and doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
Fixed the barrier, did they? Bronze beaks. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. We'll hew through anything. Here, fishy. Got away. Something's changed. Should put a dent into that barrier.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Done here. A champion of Kronos. Return to Shadow now. Ugh, that wretched satyr. Not much in the way of hospitality in that big city up there. You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for? Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
May moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I served my sisters, the Three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibilities?
You could say that, I suppose.
Death to Kronos.
Fates protect you.
The fated list of minor prophecies. What's Eris up to now?
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads. It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Where'd Nemesis go?
Goddess. Not sighted Kronos on the surface yet. Why risk it when you've got bloodthirsty satyrs serving as your eyes and ears? His forces are more organized than first they seemed.
I just had an unfortunate run-in with one of those satyrs. Well-armed, well-trained, and Kronos has entire legions.
This is the war they've sought ever since the gods put Kronos in the ground. The promise of the Titan's return, immortality, and untold riches.
Lies.
Most likely, aye.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Grow and flourish. Moonlight guide us.
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease. I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe, I feel it even more.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Below, the path to Tartarus. Above, the way to Olympus. I'm off. Headmistress, guide me.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
A wave of power. Spindles. In we go. Here, little fish. Blast. All right. Come on. Lord Uncle.
Melinary, something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
The blessing of Poseidon. Surely such a loud and blustering god must have more than sufficient might to back it up.
Greater strength. I merely borrow this. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
For Limandoros. They got through.
The dead throughout Ephira should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the Underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Here we go. Aid from two relatives at once.
My granddaughter.
I really need this boon.
While I enjoy a clever jest as much as any god, this was in decidedly poor taste.
Wait, what? He's angry with me now. Let's all just take a breath.
Oh, enough of this. We must maintain decorum, even in such times as these.
Lightning from on high. Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? Olympus, I accept this message. Getting used to that. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden. Now. Lunar ray.
I sensed your presence. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages.
Crossed blades awaken!
Come, sisters of the dead. Growing skill with limb and all.
I prevailed. Let me help you. There. Kronos.
Out of the woods? You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Oh. Downward. At least my feet are clean. I can use this. What the? Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Breathe it in. A narrow victory, but still.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent.
They won't know what you've done. Heads up, sister.
Look at you.
All clear.
Good work.
Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus, right?
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
They'll want to hear from me. About the situation, and about you, too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Very well.
Let's do this again sometime. Come, Lurkers. I'm soaked. There. For me.
This one.
Just what you wanted, eh? Mayhap expecting someone else? Or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular?
All right, fish. Ugh. All right, Skilla.
You ready, gals? Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors. We're just that good. Do you sail?
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show? All we needed was a little audience, and we've got you right where we want you. And here we go!
No! Not a fan. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
Well, look, how'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
Here comes trouble.
Ugh. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Hello. You and the goddess Artemis make quite a force out there, by all accounts. And you sing together beautifully at that. Olympus sent her to check up on us then, eh?
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering. She tells Olympus no more than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
For my part, too.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Garlic.
And soon.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Did I tap your shades? I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there, and so on, right?
I suppose. Welcome, everyone, to the unseen. The Eye of Night.